Well, just so you can see, I think that was the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109 just seen come over anyway, which obviously I can't see where it's turning anyway, but it looks like it's probably seems to be landing somewhere, I think, anyway, as I've just seen it flying over from a distance anyway. So yeah, but this is the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance that I've just seen from a distance anyway, which the registration was G-KRNO, it was just seen. There he is. Oh, it was on ADXP just a few minutes ago. So the registration was G-KRNO, just seen. There he is. So yeah, as actually you can see, that was the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP. That was anyway. Which this is the one that's operated by Castle Air. That is anyway. And you can see the registration is G-KRNO, just seen anyway. Which I think by the looks of it, that's probably landing at Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe anyway. Which I believe that's probably where it's heading towards to, I believe anyway. Probably heading towards Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe anyway. Which is probably heading around now, I think anyway. So yeah, as you can see, that just took off from his base at Newquay Airport anyway, just around 3:35 PM I believe anyway. And the height flew that was around, well, he came here just about 700 feet from here anyway. So yeah. So as you can see, the height was around 700 feet I believe anyway, but sorry about that, I just don't want to get distracted anyway, but so yeah, so as you can see, that was the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP just seen anyway. So yeah, as you can see, the height was flown that was around 700 feet from here anyway. So yeah, he flew in here just to around 700 feet from here anyway. And I think he might have just landed at Falmouth Cricket Club anyway. No, I mean Falmouth Rugby Club anyway. As you can see, the call sign is HLE01, that is. So yeah, just you can tell the call sign is HLE01, it is. So yeah, luckily I was just about to see it in time apparently though. I was about to see that one just in time anyway. Just in time to see that helicopter anyway. So yeah, this has been a while since we've only saw the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP since last year back in the summer anyway. So yeah, but this is the one that's replacing the AW169 at the moment, which is the regional Cornwall Air Ambulance, which that's replacing. So yeah, it's replacing the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169, which that's replaced. So yeah, that seems to be replacing the AW169, which is the regional Cornwall Air Ambulance that we normally see. But today, this obviously since the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169, unfortunately, it's gone through his maintenance at Liskeard Heliport, apparently. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to see the AW109 hopefully heading back soon, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to see it heading back soon, hopefully. Because hopefully very soon it should be heading back to its base at Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully. Hopefully we should be able to see it heading back hopefully very soon. Which it should be heading back to its base at Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, I think by the looks of it, there seems to be an accident over at Falmouth Rugby Club anyway. Which I think that's probably where the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance is at the moment. Probably just seems to be landed at Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe, anyway. So yeah, to be fair, this has been a while since we've only saw the AW109 from the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance since back in the last year in the summer, I think. It was last year we saw this one anyway. So yeah, that's why, because of the AW169, that's just over at Liskeard anyway. So yeah, the original Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169, that's over at Liskeard Heliport apparently. So yeah, apparently that seems to be over at this guy heliport. Apparently the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance, which is the original one, that's over at this guy heliport, having some maintenance done apparently, which hopefully back again this year. It will be back in action hopefully this year, hopefully the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance, which hopefully it will be back in action hopefully this year, hopefully when it's back from this guy heliport, and then hopefully it soon return to its base at Newquay Airport very soon, hopefully, which hopefully this year it might return anyway. So yeah, okay, so yep, hopefully we might be able to see the second part of the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance, hopefully, which hopefully we might get a chance to see, hopefully. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. There he is, that was the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109, just, he kind of just departed out from the Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe, anyway, which I believe that's where he might have taken off from anyway, but obviously he's not in ADXB just yet, anyway, but obviously because for some reason I've just only seen it taken off anyway. He just took off from probably somewhere Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe, anyway, but don't know whether he is on plane fighter or not anyway, but turns out he's not on plane fighter, unfortunately. But you know, and yeah, as you can see, he's not on flight Air 24 neither, but I think anyway, you probably can tell he's not on ADXB just yet anyway, but I don't know what height he flew now apparently when we first saw it taken off anyway. But obviously this is probably now the time I need to get back to see the AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance, apparently, which that's the only helicopter I love seeing, apparently, better than the AW169. Ah, there he is. There he is, back on ADXB now, there he is. There he is. Just from there, he kind of did took off anyway, but obviously then he flew past just over towards Milo Bridge anyway. So yeah. So as you can see, I think he landed somewhere, probably somewhere near Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe, anyway. But there's Penmere. There he is. I think it might have taken off from there, I think, anyway. He might have taken off from Falmouth Rugby Club, I believe, anyway. So yeah, I think it might have taken off from Falmouth Rugby Club anyway, which that's where it took off from anyway, as there's been an urgent accident, I think, anyway, just over Falmouth Rugby Club. So yeah, there he is. He's literally, well, to be fair, he was probably around 800 feet from here anyway, when we first saw it, I think, anyway. But it looks like he might be going to Trelisk, I believe, first anyway. I think first he might be going to drop over at Trelisk, I think, anyway. But I don't know where he's heading off to though, but he seems to be now dropping down anyway. But obviously this helicopter is the fast turboline engine helicopter anyway. But obviously this is the turboline fast helicopter anyway, because this one's got much more powerful than the AW169, because whereas the AW169 Cornwall Air Ambulance, it has the least turboline engine compared to the AW109, because the AW109's got more powerful engine than the AW169, but that's why I still prefer this helicopter than the AW169 anyway. And as you can see, it's the same registration, G-KRNO it is, and with the call sign HLE01 it is, which obviously known as HLE01 it is anyway. So yeah, but this is the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance, which that's the one that's taken over from the AW169 Cornwall Air Ambulance, which that's still at Listgard anyway. I don't know when the AW169 flew in anyway, but if I go to that registration, it tells me since that it has been flown over from Newquay Airport to Listgard since the 17th of January anyway, and that's when at the time the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109, which that started flying since the 17th of January anyway. As I remember at the time, it was over at Listgard Heliport at the time anyway. As yeah, that was when, because the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance started flying anyway since Tuesday the 17th of January, which was last month ago apparently. So yeah, last month it started apparently. The AW109 Cornwall Air Ambulance took over from the AW169 anyway. So yeah, and that's why the AW169, that was when at the time the AW169 went to Listgard Heliport for its maintenance anyway. But obviously now, because this time we're back to the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance, which is the AW109SP apparently, and also because of it, that seems to be changed its name anyway. But obviously it used to have the Cornwall Air Ambulance logo, but now obviously, you know, this is known as the Medical Air Ambulance apparently. But I think this might have been the Medical Air Ambulance apparently, but which that's known as the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance anyway. But I think this one might have been the Medical Air Ambulance, we'll have seen apparently. So yeah, if I go to Google Images, it probably will tell me anyway. So yeah, if I go to that anyway, it probably will tell me anyway, but you know, but it's not that one anyway. That's the AW169, that's the one we have anyway, but you know, obviously it's not that one. There you go. So I just keep on getting, you know, this is why I get being interrupted by my dad anyway when he comes near me. This is why I get interrupted by my parents these days. So anyways, that's when the Cornwall Air Ambulance used to have this logo. Anyway, if I go to that, but nicely will tell me though. There he is. It used to have this logo. Apparently, the Cornwall Air Ambulance used to have this logo on the AW109. That used to have this logo. Apparently, this Cornwall Air Ambulance, it used to be that logo, but now it's changed to that one. Which, as you can see, it changed to that one, which is. As you can see, it's now changed to that one apparently, which is known as Medical Air Ambulance now apparently. Where is he? There he is. Obviously, you may not be able to see it though, but obviously you may not be able to see it. Sorry, it's just this bloody internet's gone a bit. You know, it's just this internet's a bit slow today, which I don't know why. If I click on that, there you go. It tells me is the brand new helicopter, but this is the brand new helicopter. And yeah, God, honestly, this internet's playing up. Obviously, this is known as saving lives apparently. I think it probably says saving lives every day, I think. That's what it says on there anyway. And that's why the Cornwall Air Ambulance has got this sign apparently saying Air Ambulance saving lives every day. Which that's what the sign is anyway, for that. So yeah, but as you can see, he's just now over at Trelisk Hospital now anyway. So yeah, he's now at Trelisk Hospital now, I believe, anyway. So yeah, he's just now over at Trelisk Hospital now anyway, which hopefully we might be able to see this one at some point. When we do see it at Trelisk, we might be able to hopefully see this helicopter hopefully one day at Trelisk, hopefully. Especially the mention the powerful takeoff anyway, you know. So yeah, I wish I had seen this one anyway, the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109 at Trelisk anyway. But you know, hopefully one day we might see it though. Might see the powerful takeoff shot anyway. But just like we did on the AW169 since back in 2021, I think it was. That was when I did. That was when I did film the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169 back in 2021 at Trelisk anyway. But it's just whether with that I've not seen a Trelisk yet anyway. So yeah, it's just whether with this one I've not seen a Trelisk anyway yet. So yeah, it's just that, it's just with this one here I've not seen over at Trelisk anyway. But hopefully one day I might be able to see it over the weekend, but if that, I don't know for sure though. So yeah, and I remember I used to see the older Cornwall Air Ambulance, which is the Explorer MD900, which that was the one I used to film at Trelisk as well anyway, especially also the takeoff as well. So yeah, I remember seeing the Cornwall Air Ambulance Explorer MD900, the GCNWL I think it was. So yeah, the GCNWL registration that I used to see, which was a few years back ago. So yeah, and also I used to film the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169 back at Trelisk anyway, but which that was back in 2021 I did film anyway. But obviously with this one I've not filmed at Trelisk yet anyway, which hopefully might hopefully do it this year, but I don't know yet. Which is the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP, which that one I've not filmed at Trelisk anyway. So yeah, hopefully this one might be able to see it, but I don't know yet. Might be able to see it this year though, but I'm not too sure yet. Depends how many years we might be able to film it anyway. So yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance just seen tonight apparently, which that is the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP just seen tonight apparently, which is very weird to see though. It's very weird to see the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW109SP back in Cornwall apparently. So yeah, which that's the helicopter I prefer better than the AW169. So yeah, this has been a while since we've only saw this AW109SP Cornwall Air Ambulance. So yeah, it's been a while since we saw this one anyway. So yeah, but obviously that's replacing the AW169 apparently. So yeah, but that one is replacing the AW169 apparently. So yeah, which that one just got replaced from the AW169 apparently. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, but by the looks of it, that's now at Trelisk Hospital now anyway. Which hopefully very soon it will be heading back to its base at Newquay Airport very soon hopefully. Okay, so yeah, which that's where it's based at the moment anyway. Just taken over from the AW169, the backup Cornwall Air Ambulance, which that's just taken over from the AW169 at the moment, because the AW169 Cornwall Air Ambulance is at Liscard Heliport having some maintenance, which hopefully it will be returning back to its base at Newquay Airport very soon hopefully. Which very soon enough it will be returning back to its base at Newquay Airport hopefully very soon, probably March or spring weather anyway. Hopefully it might be returning back to space, hopefully maybe in spring or March, maybe in spring or summer hopefully, or maybe probably end of winter maybe, I'm not too sure anyway. Okay, so yep, that's, as you can see, the Cornwall Air Ambulance is now at Trelisk Hospital, and hopefully it should be heading back to its base at Newquay Airport hopefully very soon. So yeah, okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.